Good morning, guys. This is the beginning of a new crafty week, and I am working on my number 8 of 9 for my Make 9 2023 mail project this year. As you guys already know, Laurel and I joined in on this journey together to make a project out of each of 9 of the Zoomigurumi books. I think at the time they only had 9 or 10. Now I think they have 11, and I think they had 10, and I had already made something out of one, so I was the next 9 that I had at the time. And then I also bought the most recent one, so we have 11 at this point. But this is from the project. This is my 8th project, so yeah, I just wanted you to see what I'm doing here. I'll show you these in the packaging, but what I'm using to stabilize this guy, and I actually, well, we'll talk about that one, and I already talked about it, I think, in another video. But anyway, I just taped 2 of these lollipop sticks together, and they are going to provide a decent amount of stability so we don't have a wobbly neck. But this one is one of those where the head and body go together, so I'll show you in a minute what this is going to be. But anyway, I wanted to get the weekly vlog started. I will talk back soon. See you in the next clip. All right, it's Vlogmas Day 4. Today is December 4th, and let's check out what our tea is for today. Earl Grey Citrus Green Tea. Let's grab it out. Can't wait to try that one. This one is not it. Actually, this one. Earl Grey Citrus. Delicate green tea with citrusy bergamot. Green tea and bergamot. And let's see. Teach me 1% for education. 1% of our revenue is directed toward the education of our farmers' children in India. That's pretty cool for this company. I hope it's real. Skeptical American, that is me. All right. Let's taste it. This is the Zoomigurumi book 3. And I chose my 7th project from this book. Now, as I have said, I have tried to choose projects that are 1 star on the skill level. And so for this one, I chose Katy and Kelvin Kangaroo by Peachy, I think, is the designer. That's Katy and Kelvin. Katy's the mama, of course. There's another nice picture of Katy and Kelvin. And I went back and forth. I'm like, am I going to do Kelvin or not? But it just wouldn't have been the same without Kelvin. I did eliminate one thing from this that I didn't make because it didn't look right. I actually did make it. It did not look right. You see how she has a flower in her hair and up by her ear? I made a flower. At first I tried to make that flower. It didn't look right. Then I made another flower. I still didn't like it. So I skipped the flower. Let me show you Katy and Kelvin. There is Katy and Kelvin. They look great. They look fantastic. Kelvin is actually pretty easy, although I think he is a tad complicated for what he is, because he's just like that, and you just stick him in the pocket. So he doesn't have any legs or any arms. He just sits in his mommy's pocket right there. He's so cute. And I thoroughly enjoyed making this. I had fun with it. So this is the Bernat Velvet, and it's some kind of, the colorway is something moss, although it's really a mustardy colorway. And Katy and Kelvin turned out really great. Let me just check here. Okay, so if I had used the sport weight yarn that it called for, they would have been 5 inches tall. And you can see that this is probably closer to 8 inches tall. She can, because of that tail and the way the legs are, she can sit up by herself without you really holding her. She's pretty good at that. And I enjoyed making it. So this is Katy and Kelvin, and this is my Make 9 2023 Mail Challenge number 7. So I have 2 more to go. It's December 4th. I think I'm gonna make it since I'm already working on number 8, and I'm gonna probably figure out something I am gonna figure out number 9. I almost, called it a day, because I started this one right before I went to Chicago for, I think I started this one before I went to Chicago for my mother's birthday, or was it when she was sick? No, it was before her birthday. It was the birthday trip, and to still help her out a little bit. She's doing great, by the way. But yeah, I had not worked on her because I started really focusing on market prep, and as I have told you, I'm staring down like 3 big bags and a bin full of stuff, so I don't need any more market prep, although I have continued to make here and there, but I'm prioritizing these things to try and meet the challenge, because you guys know me and Rel got on this journey together in 2023, and she is already done. It's so great though to have her as a partner, because it's really, if I was just doing this by myself, I probably would have quit. But because I'm doing it along with her, it's been super helpful to keep me on task, even though I'm a bit delayed. Anyway, that's it. Let me show you. So when I first talked about this, before we put it all together, I showed you that her neck was just a little bit wobbly, and now even if I take Kelvin out, she won't be that wobbly. Let me show you what I did to stabilize her neck. I actually did the same thing that you've already seen that I did on the lion, on Arthur, but she was already finished. So let me just go, hold on. Okay, so I bought these, and you can't see it because it's over to the right of me. But hey guys, this is Editor Kim, and I recognize that there is a certain point in the video where I refer to something to my right, and I never complete the thought. So what I was talking about when I was showing you guys the treat sticks that I used to stabilize the neck on both those Zoomigurumi projects, it was the, remember I made the candy wreath many years ago, and it had lollipops on it. That's when I bought those treat sticks, and you couldn't buy a smaller pack. I'm looking at the thing now, I used like 2 of them. So I'm glad I found another use for them. Okay, that's it. That's all. Bye. I bought these, they're treat sticks. So these are what you would use to do cake pops. Or if you did make lollipops, you could use them. It's basically a lollipop stick. You can make cake pops, candy, cookie, donuts, and more. Durable and easy to use, not intended for oven use. Okay, so I got these, and I just had an idea when I've been seeing them around. I know I had them, and I thought about, because it's so small, I wondered if I could push it down, because I saw somebody do this. I saw somebody fix their wobbly amigurumi after it was completely done by just shoving it down through one of the holes and getting the dowel in that way. And now, I can't remember if I went in and curved down or if I pushed through here, but that's what I did. I added one of these, got it in there. Then I had to go in through like the back side here and push in some stuffing, so you wouldn't so that this wouldn't be on the edge because I couldn't really control it, you see, because this was already done. But it has made a huge difference in her neck. She is not wobbly at all. It was super floppy before. And Kelvin also helps to hold her head up a bit. But yeah, that's what I use. So if you already saw with Arthur the Lion, I took two of these, taped them together, and I went ahead when I got to about here, and I just pushed it in, and then as I continue to make this thing grow, I kept pushing stuffing around it to keep it solid. But the thing about it is that this head is so big compared to the body that I knew it had to be well stuffed and well stabilized. And I really think that that was a great solution for me. These are from Wilton, which is, you know, very familiar. If you're somebody who makes cakes and things, you know that name. They are the suppliers of like all things you need for food crafting. Okay, so that's it for this clip. I will share the tea with you guys at some point for day 4. This is actually Vlogmas day 4. So, as I said, I will be doing Vlogmas, but I will not upload every day. So they will just be a part of these weekly vlogs. And if we get up to anything fun and special, that will be in. But today is not fun or special. I am off today because, once again, I'm going to the dentist. I'm one of those people that I complain about, you know. I'm one of these people that's trying to use up all her benefits before the year is over. So I'm like appointment after appointment after appointment, trying to get the work done so that all the money that I put aside for this gets used and I don't lose any of it. And I use all of my dental vision benefits for the year. So I'm actually going to get my eyes checked this coming Friday as well, and probably get a new pair of glasses. So gotta do it. Okay, see you in the next clip. Bye. This tea was so good. Honestly, I'm so impressed with all of these teas because half the time when I drink tea, I can't taste anything. But that citrus and the bergamot totally comes out. It's a great tea. Great brand.
Guys,
Okay, bye.
I took advantage of a sale from the Sexy Knitter on Instagram, and this is how she does her package. She like puts rubber stamps, thanks for your order, knitting needles, need a couple of crochet hook. Opening this package will cause extreme happiness. And the front has more stamping, but it also has my address. I'll leave that out. All right, let's open it up and see what's in here. Hold on. So it came just like this in the envelope. And I can see all the things I ordered. So she makes knitting and crochet notions. So let me open up this package and show you what I got. So she was having a really good sale. And I just jumped on it. You know, Instagram ads get me all the time. So I got, I think it was 40 to 50% off. So I got 2 of these sheep-shaped tape measures, which I think is so cute. One will be a giveaway, one I'll keep. Then she does the cutest little package. So this is a package of stitch markers. And this is the Grinchmas blend. It's so cute. So let me see if I can, hold on. So you open it up, and you have a bunch of little stitch markers. Now these are all for knitting, but if I want to, I can change this out myself. I know not everybody can, but hold on. So I think you got 6 of these. Yeah, 2 of each design. And then they're all knitting stitch markers. So, yep, I plan to use these. Okay, hold on. All right, so here's another cute little Grinchy set. And I might gift this one, but I thought it was so cute. Let's see if I can get this one open with one hand. All right, I did it. And inside, I think there are 6. Oh, these are so cute. 6 stitch markers. Very lightweight of the Grinch. This looks exactly like the acrylic ones I made last year. But mine's were keychains. Love it. Okay, so this, I can also just open up this jump ring and add on a, what would I add on? I would add on a, lobster clasp or one of those earring, I don't even know what you call them, but anyway, I could make this more crochet friendly with no problem. But I would say that it would be great if she would just include a couple of crochet ones. Not everybody has all the craft supplies in the world and the tools to change it. But anyway, these are super cute and nice and lightweight. All right, yeah, there were 5 of those in here, and it's just so cute. This little pinky, Grinchy situation. Very, very cute. Okay, next. So I got 2 pairs of these little scissors, and these things are genius. One, look at, she put the little, I forgot what you call these, but you can just go ahead and attach this to your project bag, your keychain, quite easily. And this is how they work. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand so you can see. If you just, I think I'm gonna need 2 hands, but I'm gonna try. Nope. I can't flick one side up. Nope. You need 2 hands. But basically this part pops off and it opens up. Hold on. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to take it off and show you how it looks. Hold on. So see, that's how it looks. You just take this top off and then you have this cute little pair of scissors. And I noticed that there is a little hole right there, so you can legit put a jump ring in that side as well, and add that to a D-ring or something like that. Very cool little scissors, and I got 2 of those. I probably will keep both and just keep them in different notions pouches. Okay, that's it. Bye. So I went back over, and I will link the Sexy Knitters website in the description box. I went back over just to check and see if anything was still on sale. But this was definitely a Black Friday deal. Everything is back to normal price now. So I realized how much of a bargain everything really was during her Black Friday sale. But anyway, you can still follow her and catch the next time she has a sale. I did have one more thing in here, but I didn't show it because it's going to be a gift for somebody who watches the show. Okay, bye. Good morning, good morning. It is December 5th. This is Vlogmas Day 5, and I will go ahead and show the tea later on, but right now I wanted to get back with you guys, show you something that I worked on yesterday, and get your opinion on something. So, I have sold 3 more things since my my show, but it resulted from the pop-up at my friend's coffee shop. A friend of mine came and she just came to support me, but she didn't buy anything at the moment. And then this past weekend she was like, can you bring, because we were going to see each other, she said I would like these 3 things. So I sold 2 more keychains and 1 mushy pop. So I think it brings my grand total. I was just marking everything off on my inventory list, and this is kind of how I do it. I made the can't really see. I made the inventory, then I put a number of tick boxes. So for example, I have medium octo, selling those for $12, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those.
So I have 9 tick boxes so that I could just check it off when the time comes. Or like where I had the bees, selling those for $15. And I had 4 check boxes and they are all checked off. Now I have to update the list because I did make about 8 or 9 bees. So I have to put a new entry here for that. And yes, I did that. But when I was at, I realized this before I went there, but while I was at the pop-up in the coffee shop, I went ahead and a man came in and he was like, do you have anything that is baby friendly? And I did not bring any of my lovies with me because I don't know why I didn't bring them, but I didn't bring them. And I didn't bring my 2 baby friendly octos that I made from the pattern from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. I just embroidered the eyes and makes it baby friendly. But anyway, I of course didn't have that, and I didn't bring any of that with me because I didn't bring everything. But I want to make sure I have some things this weekend because I'm hoping that this event is in a church parking lot. I'm hoping that it will draw families. I don't know much about the church, but I'm hoping that if it's there'll be some families that'll come through because I think that my demographic is really going to be everybody, really, honestly, because a grandparent could want to buy something for a grandchild. Parents could buy for children. Young adults like plushies. I mean, you could see right above me, I have a Jimin plushie, and I'm old. Anyway, so I had to go to my storage and grab some of the things that I use to set things up. And I was also looking because I don't know where my rag dolls are. And they turned out not to be in anything that I looked in unless I didn't look well. I don't know where I put my rag dolls that I made. Anyway, they'll be unearthed at some point. But for now, I found just the 2 froggy. I made 2 frogs from blanket yarn, the ragdoll type of frog, the lovey type of frog. So I brought those, but those are actually not baby friendly either because they have safety eyes. So those will be for 3 and up. And so yeah, I can't find those rag dolls, and I know I did not sell them. I only sold 1, so I got to figure out where those are. Anyway, I also did what I said I was going to do and have never done, is just go and shop my yarn there while things where I was opening up boxes, and I was like, oh, and so I found some of this yarn. Y'all remember I bought a bunch of these from AliExpress, and this is what I kind of used to make my lovies. And so I grabbed a bag with about 6 different colors in it and brought that home so I can work with it. One of them was a peach color, and I held it together with a Hirschner's worsted 8 in another peachy type of color to make a lovey. And okay, let me just show y'all. Look at it. Oh, and this is retro stripe from Red Heart Super Saver. And so with these balls, really, these balls here, I used, I think I used an L hook on this one. And therefore, this ball of yarn only went this far. I didn't even go this far because I used the retro stripe held, I think I held 3 strands together to make the tips. So I had the Hirschner's in this peachy colorway plus 2 strands of the retro stripe, held that together, and then I went for it with the yarn for the arms and the head. This is 3 strands of yarn held together, 2 of retro stripe, 1 of Hirschner's worsted 8. And because I ran out of this yarn, I was like, there's no way I'm going to make ears. But I actually love this look. I really love the look of this lovey. Now, you think I'm not finished with it, right? Because it doesn't have a face. And here's where your opinion comes in. Honestly, I don't think it needs a face. I think it's so cute. What do you guys think? Like, just forego all the facial features and let it be super uber baby friendly is what I think. But it doesn't look weird. I showed it to Steve and I asked him, and he said that it looked fine, and then you don't have to worry about it being baby friendly or not. So anyway, I pretty much winged this. I made all of this up on my own, and then this is just a granny square. The only thing I did was from Angelia's pattern for Bowser. I just looked at her row count on the granny square because I really liked the blanket part on Bowser. I don't want it to be about that big, and I had actually used a worsted weight yarn on hers, and so I knew if I used her row count it would be fine. Whereas on the other ones I had used Loops and Threads Charisma, and which is a number 5. So anyway, guys, I think it turned out so cute. It's coordinated. Now I will say this, let me admit, this is getting long, I have never in my life, I really don't color control, but because of this color, I really wanted all these oranges and pinks to dominate this. And when I first did it, it was just this little bit of the orange and pink at the top. I'm like, I'm not gonna see it, I want to see it. So I pulled out, I basically took 2 balls of the retro stripe and pretty much took out these colors and used these colors all the way through. So I have now 2 partial balls of retro stripe, which is only blues and greens and yellows. So that's that. I finished that. So what I decided is that while I was shopping the yarn in my storage, I'm gonna try my best in 2024 to do more of that. Although I did just order some Premier. My God, what's wrong? Anyway, I found one of my favorite. I found actually 2 of these. I got plenty of these, but I found 2 of these. This was the old Craft Smart Yarn Jacquard in the colorway Ivy and Cranberries, I think. Yeah, Ivy and Cranberries. So I am going to do another lovey with these 2. And I think that's going to turn out perfect. I'll get a red colorway, a red acrylic worsted weight and hold together with this, because this is for me almost impossible to crochet with without doing that. It's really, really hard. And then I am going to make the skirt, and I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, and I hope I can get this one finished also for the craft show on Saturday, December 9th. So y'all tell me what you think. I think I'm just gonna go with no face, but I still want your opinion of what you think. Is it weird without a face? Should I just think with that fluffy yarn, just leave it. I do have that one purple bear that is no face on the bear, and that's how the designer made it. So and when I was making the octos, I talked about it too. When I made the patterns from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet, I did talk about possibly leaving the faces completely off of those too for babies. I think they're perfect. I really do, without the faces. So anyway, comment down below. I do want to know what you guys think. I pretty much have my mind made up, but I would love to hear your opinion on whether you would put a face on that or not, and what you think about it. All right, because I'm open, I'm flexible. All right, anyway, thanks for watching this clip. I'll see you in the next one.
All right, guys, it's tea time for Vlogmas Day 5. Let's see what the tea is for today. We got chamomile mint citrus green tea. I should probably save that for before bedtime, and it's in the morning. So let's save that one. I'll let you know how it is when I try it. It's tea time for Vlogmas Day 6. And we have Mint Melody green tea. Ooh, and look what's next. Sweet Himalaya green tea. But today
It's Mint Melody Green Tea. Let's grab it out. Okay, I think this is it. Mint Melody. I think. Yeah, that was it. Mint Melody. Green tea with pure mint leaves. So it is 50% green tea, 25% spearmint, and 25% peppermint. Oh my goodness, guys. This is gonna be really minty. I can't wait to try it. I have a little bit of a frog in my throat, so maybe a little mint tea will do me some good. All right, let me test this out. All right, guys, this is that mint medley tea, so I'm gonna taste it. But I decided it's mint, no milk, no lemon, just one little sweetener packet, and let's enjoy this tea. How do you guys like your eggs? I like mine fried over hard. Comment down below. How do you like your eggs? All right, hey guys, I realized that I haven't shown you project number 8, I don't think. I keep watching back the videos. I don't see that I've shown it. So let me show you Arthur the Lion right quick before I run out of here and go to work. So here's Arthur the Lion. That's what he's gonna look like when he is done. And you all have seen how I haven't gotten any further than this because I got distracted by little minor market prep. So I have been working on, well, you saw the one lovey. I need to start the second lovey, but I truly want to have what do I want? I want to have another Santa gnome for this market. So I prioritize the Santa gnome over the Christmassy lovey, even though I want that too, but it's crunch time. Today is Wednesday, market is Saturday. So I really don't have a lot of time. Thank God I don't have a lot to prepare. Everything is already tagged because we did a show 2 weeks ago. I just have to tag the things that I have made since then and the few things that I got from storage, and I'll show you those as I tag them in another video. But I think for this week we're gonna wrap up this Vlogmas. Today is Vlogmas day 6. I believe I've already shown you the tea for the day, and I'll show you. So since I wanted to prioritize the Santa gnome, I'm using one of my favorite patterns, although I feel like maybe I should have used One Dog Wolf because it's just a little bit simpler. But this is the Christmas Spirit gnome that we found in this magazine. And it's this guy. So what I realized, I didn't bring the colors over here to show you. So hold on one second. Alright guys, so I wanted to make it out of loops and threads. I've been wanting to, and I bought some loops and threads, but I didn't necessarily like the colors that I had for this Christmas Spirit gnome. And I definitely wanted it to have the same kind of feel as the other one that I made, because I'm going to embellish and all that. I hope. I really want to have this done first, so I'm probably not going to do anything else until I get it done. And so anyway, I got the one, and when did they start putting color numbers? That gets on my nerves. They need to put the color name. Why is, okay, they do, they have both. Sorry. This colorway is boysenberry, and you can see I have most of this bottom of the body of the gnome done. However, hold on, I'm down to this much. And you need this for the shoes as well as for the arms. So I'm gonna have to go back and get another one unless I decide to two-tone it and save all of this. And like right now, start using, say, this next color, which I might do. Let's see. So because you only get in this, you get, this is a number 5 bulky. I'm using a number 5 hook, a H hook. you only get 109 yards. And so I don't think this is going to be enough for the shoes and the arms. So I think I have to get another one, or I have to improvise. And you know, I got this other yarn sitting up here. Don't these go good together? They should make this colorway in charisma, right? I think they really should. But look at how beautiful. So I actually was, when it was sitting here next to each other, I was thinking I could double strand this, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. But it does go together beautifully. All right, so that's the color I got for the body. For the hat, I got this one, which is the colorway, they just had it, Pine Needle, which is right here. Very cute. And then for the legs, which in the pattern are striped, I never do that because I never want to do the striping. I don't want to do color changing, so I always find a yarn that is various colors to get some interest, some visual interest in those legs. And so I got this colorway, which is called Mulberry. So these are the three that will go together for this note, I think. So I probably am just gonna pop back over to Michael's and get another one of this color, which I think was boysenberry. And because I'm on the decreases, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough, so we'll see. Anyway, that's it for that. And I also got this color for a lovey, but I got it for a lovey, but now I'm thinking maybe a springtime gnome. What do you guys think? And if I go back to Michael's, this yarn is buy one get one half off. So I will probably pick some solids from what's represented here. Right now I'm thinking to get this yellow and to get this turquoisey greeny color to make a springtime gnome. So we will see. All right, so that's it. This video is long, and so because I'm doing clips every day, even though I'm not uploading every day, I think I'm gonna upload more often just because these videos are gonna be long if I just keep saving all the clips. So you'll be in this one soon. I'm gonna wrap it up, I think, right here, and then I will continue on. So this will end with Vlogmas Day 6, and this is already close to 40 minutes at this point. So yeah, it's time to end it. And this is Vlogmas Day 6. We'll wrap it up right here. And then what we'll do is start again. And in the next weekly vlog, you will see the craft show. We'll talk about the results of the craft show and all of that. Okay? So I think that's it. That's all for this video. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, until we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye, guys.